Next up, we have a 2015 Chevy Equinox. You gotta wake up there, Mr. Elf.
Watch it. I'm looking right at the camera.
Okay, so he's ready. You ready?
He's ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, Mike, I'm sorry.
I can't talk because I'm up here and you two are the only ones talking, not letting me talk.
Okay, I'll get you on the next one, okay?
Okay.
All right, 2015 Chevy Equinox Lt, 30,000 miles. This one's a southern one. Is Maryland south?
Maryland.
Is that south of us?
Yep.
Okay.
That's how I checked.
Okay. So, southern vehicle in our book. The good thing about this is if you put it upside down, if we put it on a lift and we compared it to something else locally that you might be looking at in this price category, which is probably going to have to be a local car because most dealerships won't do what it takes to bring the cars home from down south.
Right.
We go the extra mile. We bring home a nicer car. But again, if we put it on a lift and we showed you this in comparison to something else you may be looking at, night and day, you'd buy this in a second.
Absolutely.
So, with New York winters that beat the heck out of these cars.
Versus something like this, which wears it completely differently.
Exactly. So, not only that, not only are you buying a very nice clean car with super low mileage, but now it's time to go to school. And I want to show you a little bit about what we talk about when we get into equity.
The fun part.
This is the fun part. This is the part that I absolutely love.
Equity tracking.
Now, let me give you an example. If you took this 2015 with 30,000 miles, way below average mileage, okay? And you spent the $14,595 that we need here, or I think it was $214 a month with $1,000 down. But let's get back, it's not always about the payment, okay? It's about the equity. So now if you bought this 2015 with 30,000 miles on it, you spent $14,500. Then let's say you said, you know what, I'm looking for that car around $10,000. I don't want to spend 14,000 bucks. And you go to dealership B and you look at a 15 with 70,000 miles for $10,995, around that 10 grand that you were hoping to be at. Now, here's where the brain work comes in, okay? So now, if I took our vehicle with 15, this is the depreciation scale. We take the vehicle here, we're priced at $14,595. You keep it for 2 years, you put 15,000 miles a year on it. Okay, so now we take the 30,000 mile car, you're going to be at 45. That 15,000 mile car is going to depreciate, and here you go. So 2 years from now, and I'm a little bit high on the zone here, let's say 2 years from now the vehicle's worth, let's say $9,500, okay? So it cost you $5,500 to drive it for 2 years. Now, you take that 70,000 mile car, you're paying a higher interest rate, you better shorten the term up a little bit or you're going to be in trouble when it's time to trade. So now we take that $10,995 car with 70,000 miles on it, we drive it for 2 years, now she's got 100,000 miles on it. Bingo! Now she's worth $2,500 bucks, okay? It cost you $7,500 to drive that for 2 years. It cost you $5,500 to drive that one. And you didn't have to drive it with between 70 and 100,000 miles. You're going to be paying a lot more for repairs than you would be if you drove it between 30 and 60. So if you're a 15,000 mile a year driver, you're looking to buy something, keep it for 2 years, want to be able to walk back into a dealership and not be absolutely upside down because you're not going to pay off that much money in 2 years. Here, you'll be in good shape, okay? That's the equity piece. That's the difference that the other dealerships aren't going to show you. This makes all the sense in the world. So if you're looking for that kind of treatment, not only do you want a nice car, but you want somebody that's going to make sense to you. You want to put yourself in a good position to trade 2 or 3 years down the road. This is what it's all about, and this is just a taste of how we do business here at Bridgeland. Feel the difference. Walk into our showroom floor. Not only are you going to feel the buzz, but you're going to get treated differently. You're going to get respected. You're going to be set up for a future sale. CleanCarsCheap.com, dial 315-633-7060, open 7 days a week.